Rape crisis centers across Pennsylvania are at a standstill as the state budget has yet to pass. The deadline was more than 3 months ago. Locally, WAR, the Philadelphia Center Against Sexual Violence, is facing layoffs with critical services to survivors coming to an end.
Our Shayna Ferreira reports.
This is a colossal loss for the city of Philadelphia.
A loss with real impact to the hundreds of sexual assault survivors across Philadelphia. WAR, the only rape crisis center in Philadelphia, facing layoffs and critical service cuts due to the state budget impasse in Harrisburg. The center is one of 47 programs in Pennsylvania, relying largely on state funding to do their life-saving work.
And unfortunately, the state budget has not passed yet. Right now, we are in month 3, where we have not received payment for the services in which we are rendering.
Lakeisha Anthony is the senior manager of advocacy at WAR in Philadelphia. She says the need for these vital services for victims of sexual violence goes beyond what meets the eye. WAR, once running 24/7 sexual assault hotlines with nearly 3,000 calls so far this year. The center also offering sexual violence education prevention, even offering advocates to victims during medical and court accompaniment. But now,
we will not be able to do prevention education in schools or within the community at all or on professional level. We also are limiting the amount of time that we have on the hotline. We had 121 active clients for therapy and counseling, and we had to pretty much figure out where we could place those individuals.
In addition to service cuts, WAR faces staff layoffs.
Our staff are heartbroken. They're devastated. Everyone who works here comes here and shows up with zeal and passion to do this work and care for survivors.
WAR is the program in Philadelphia, serving all of Philadelphia County, and we provide support and technical assistance for that program and all programs across the state.
Gabriela Romeo is the public policy director for the Pennsylvania Coalition to Advance Respect.
It's definitely a critical time in our state, especially for these programs. Obviously, WAR in Philadelphia is an example of what can happen when we have a budget impasse that continues on this long.
In a statement to Fox 29, a spokesperson for the Pennsylvania Department of Human Services saying in part, funding for the Philadelphia Center Against Sexual Violence and Rape Crisis Centers across the Commonwealth can only happen if state Senate Republicans stop playing politics by purposefully prolonging this process and come back to work, find agreement with the State House, and send a budget to the governor's desk. For advocates, the hope is very simple.
We're at a breaking point, and we really need support from our community and for folks to come to Harrisburg and pass a budget.
Shayna Ferreira, Fox 29 News.
Now, we did reach out to Senate Republicans for a statement on this budget impasse and its impact on the Philadelphia Center Against Sexual Violence, but we have not yet heard back.